All right, so this video is if you were absent on the 12th, which is a white day, or the 13th, which is a red day. So if you're absent one of those 2 days, that's what this video is for. So what we ended up doing today is we started an assignment. And so what I'm going to have you do is you're going to find that assignment in here. It's going to be in the Assigned to Me folder in the Reading Writing course in Schoology. So you click on the final mini argument. That's the one that I'm going to have you look at. It's going to open up and look like this. All right. And then what you're going to do on this is you're going to answer the questions. You're only going to do the first page. So you're only going to do this question, the reflection question here, and then skiff. That's all you're doing. Okay. The rest of it we'll do later. I have not explained that to them. So you're only going to do these first two things. Now, when it says reflection, it says, as you construct an argument, what are 3 things you should include? And how does each help the reader understand your point? Okay? Now, there are page numbers here to help you, so you can look at that. Page 35 really just has the mentor text, so I'm not going to show you that one. But in Schoology, if you go to the notes section, it does have page 34 on there for you, so you can open that up and look at it, which I'll show you that in a second. But you can look at that, okay? But what I want you to think about is I want you to think about an argumentative piece. What are 3 things that you should include in an argumentative piece? Okay, so things that are very important to an argument. So you're going to think of 3 things, and then you're going to say how each of those helps the reader understand your point. Now, if you want to, you can use this as like a starter, a sentence starter to kind of help you. When constructing an argument, I should include blank, blank, and blank. And then this could be that second sentence, second, third, fourth sentence, in the sense of this, whatever that is, helps the reader understand my point because blank. Then your next sentence. This helps the reader understand my point because blank. Okay, so you can use that to help you. Now, this does say to use page 34, so I'm going to show that to you really quickly because I want to talk about that a little bit. So it's claim and evidence notes. It does have reasoning on there as well. I want you to veer from using claim, evidence, reason. I don't want those to be your 3 things. Okay? Now, if you end up using like claim, that kind of stuff, that's fine, or some sort of evidence, that's fine. But I more so kind of want you to think about what are some other things, like other notes that we took on this page that would be very important for an argumentative text. Okay? So if that means you have to go off and looking at things that are listed over here to kind of help you, that's fine. But then you're going to list 3. So you need to have 3 things that would be important to have in an argumentative text, and then you're going to explain why that is. Okay? So you can come back to this and kind of look at it because these are notes that you have on page 34, but then you're going to type your response right here. So delete these words and type response here. Okay? All right. Then after that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to skiff the article of Do Mummies Belong in the Museums? I'm going to show you where you can find that. That's going to be in the mentor text folder here. It's this one right here. It's this article. We actually read this. It's in your notebook as well, but this is the article that we're wanting you to skiff. Okay? So you can come back and look at this, but then all you need to do over here is you're going to delete these and put S. You're going to put me the source. You're going to do central idea. You're going to do that whole portion there. Now, it does say that you can use page 26 to help you. If that's the case and you need that help, go back to the notes folder and find page 26. You click on this. It has that for you for central idea. It also has the skiff notes to remind you how to do that as well. Okay? So if you need those, use it. All right, so you'll do skiff, and then after you do that, you're going to type the full central idea right here for Do Mummies Belong in Museums. All right? That's all you're doing for me today. When you get done doing that online, I want you to email me so I know that you are done. When you get back to school, we'll probably print it, but I don't want you to print right now. I just want you to complete it and then email me when you are done so that way I can go in and grade that portion. Okay? That's all I have for you.